Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Today we're doing something very exciting. I have gone ahead and I love this one block skyblock survival thing, so I thought it might be a fun thing to do, but that's not the only thing that we're doing in this stream. I don't know if you are in my Discord for those of you who are watching, but for those of you who aren't there, I just put an announcement out and we are working towards custom emotes. I've gone ahead and set up channel points. If you take a look, I believe it's down in the bottom right hand corner. There will be a new set of channel points and you can redeem those to help me pay for emotes. Simply by interacting with this video and interacting with this stream, you're helping me earn some money so that way we can afford them. But these emotes will again come at no cost to you. So simply by interacting, you are helping out the community and I really, really appreciate that. Our current goal is, I think it's 1,000, but every time you reach a goal, I will set a new one so we can earn even more emotes. But welcome to the one block skyblock survival. Basically, we start with a single block. This is pretty self-explanatory by the name, and we go off of there. I have sort of an idea of what I want to do for like a base around here, but not exactly sure how I want to do it. And it'll be an adventure. It'll be a whole adventure that y'all can come along with me for. And I want to make sure that everything posted correctly. But yeah, I will actually be streaming for at least 1 hour every day for the next 7 days, maybe even more if I feel like it. Like, this doesn't have to be just a 7-day thing. If like we get into the groove and I'm really, really enjoying exactly what we're doing, we may go for more than just 7 days. Depending, especially like, I'm not sure how long it will take me to really complete what we have going on here. Oh, I was not paying attention and we just lost a very valuable resource. Oops. So yeah, there are, I believe, 10 phases to this map, and the first phase is plains, and we just got a pig. Hello, friend. You are probably going to fall off because you are not very bright. But let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some oak planks, make ourselves a crafting table, especially because it is skyblock. So wood is a very valuable resource, especially this early in the game. So we're gonna make ourselves some slabs out of this instead of doing anything fancier. And 1, 2, 3, and we'll fill this in as well with dirt as we go along. I kind of want to do like a bunch of circles and circular platforms just because I love the way that looks in Skyblock. And Pig, you're making me very nervous right there. So is that little dip whenever we get a new block to spawn in there? That makes me a little bit nervous every time because I feel like I'm just about to completely fall through the world. And you are really... Oh, that's another thing is, even if you don't want to redeem channel points towards earning emotes for both, like, for this would apply for Twitch, it would apply for YouTube, it would go for our Discord. So even if you don't want to do that, I have set up other things with channel points. So if you want to redeem channel points in order to do something like naming an entity in the world, that is something that you can absolutely do now. That's something that you can redeem your channel points for, and I'm very excited about that. There are so many options, and I'm not sure why I didn't set this up sooner. Honestly, I think it's just because I don't stream often enough that I was really thinking about using them. But I really do want to get more into streaming, so we'll see where that goes. You can also redeem channel points for things like getting me to hydrate, to add your own flair onto whatever I'm building or interacting with. That was... What does that say? Looks like blocks like gravel fall down. I don't have a bucket though. How am I supposed to catch gravel without a bucket? And I need the bucket for water to build down, so I don't even have water. You can't catch gravel in a bucket. Sometimes I am not sure my brain is 100% here. Also, for those of you who are in the US, go ahead, drop in the chat. How was your Thanksgiving? I want to know. I went up to New York with my partner. We had such a great time. I got to meet all their family. It was so busy, but I had so much fun. Day before Thanksgiving, I was told that I wanted to be on pie duty, and I was Oh, this may help with that. Water bucket. Okay. I was told that I wanted to be on pie duty, and I was very glad that I was on pie duty, let me tell you. Because on pie duty, you get to go and you get to, oh, this is gonna not be fun. If you have pie duty, you get to go to the farm, and the farm has apple cider donuts. Is this the lifeboat thing? This is a 1-block Skyblock survival map. It's a little bit popular on YouTube right now. I've seen some creators like Gemini Tay actually working on this. And look, now we can collect gravel. This is fantastic. And we can probably start working on more of what I'm talking about now that we actually have some additional resources. One thing is we are going to want to, so I'm thinking of separating this into a couple areas. I want to have an area for like a mob farm, an area for like just animals, stuff like that, a area for a village or living quarters, and an area for farming. So that, it really doesn't matter which direction that we go out in, but let's go ahead and like get ourselves a simple-ish bridge so that way we could start working on something like our, what do you want? I think farming would be good for a first step just because we have some trees in our inventory, and trees are going to be super duper important for actually getting stuff done, getting all the resources that we need. So trees are a very much needed resource. So you can kind of see how we have like this ring in the middle, and I want to start separating things out into little sections. So while this is going to sort of be a bridge over here, it's actually going to go up like this, and I want to start creating a ring around that will connect all of that. I have so many ideas in my head, and I'm not sure exactly where I want all of them to go. But I do know that I want that grass to spread a bit. So let's give it a little bit more room to spread. I just need one more piece of grass on this dirt besides just that piece of dirt. But yeah, we can expand this platform quite a bit, and I'm actually going to expand this out so we have more room to expand the center platform once we get to that point. And this is very nerve-wracking. I love the thing on Bedrock where you could just like place blocks like this. That helps so much with my anxiety of like not having to worry about whether or not I'm going to place a block and then immediately fall into the void. Also, I don't have to worry about lag because I am not on a server. I think the idea of having lag here would kill my brain. I would not be able to like even do this with the thought that I may just place a block and the server doesn't receive the block and I just lag through the floor. That would be like a big yikes point for me. It might be a little bit of a breaking point, but okay. Let's expand just a tiny bit further out here. And I do also need to get some tools. We'll work on getting tools. Just need to have a little bit further. I know one thing that we're definitely going to want is a sword. I would say this far out's probably pretty good for our second ring. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that way give us a 23 block. Let's make it a 25 block radius, just so that way my brain is happy with me. All right, so this would give our little circle out there a 25 block radius, which is nice. And we're reaching nighttime. Ready for an adventure? I am so incredibly ready for an adventure. Hit me with it. That chest just made a villager noise. Oh, I love this. And we have a torch. Oh, that's so useful. Okay, one of the things that I do know about this mod pack is we are going to encounter certain things that don't like us very much, that very much want to hurt us. So let's go ahead. I want to make ourselves some fences, and I'm gonna need more sticks than this. I'm going to need there, and I'm going to want 4 fence gates. I think I only have enough for 3 there. Yeah, only enough for 3, but we can easily make more. I just need 1 more fence gate, please. I do know that like hostiles will eventually be spawning from the 1 block itself. So I don't exactly want to have to deal with those hostile mobs. So we're gonna, oh, you're supposed to be a fence gate. Sort of just block this side off a little bit for now. That way we have a little bit of protection eventually when we get to that point. Oh, we've already reached our first upgrade. Oh, and I forgot I had that fun texture pack on. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to expand this ring here. You've reached phase 1, the plains. Enough flowers and trees here to last a lifetime. I cannot speak right now. Let's expand this outer ring a little bit so that way it's less nerve-wracking to just walk around. Hopefully you're all able to see what's going on despite the fact that it is dark out. A little bit worried about compression with streaming stuff, but we should be fine. And it's nighttime, so grass can't really do much right now. Let's see. A lot of it, unfortunately, in the beginning especially, is just mining because we don't have a lot of stuff to work with. Like, we don't even have anything to make any stone tools yet. It's all wood, all grass, all dirt, stuff like that. I don't think there are any really difficult monsters in this area. Oh, we got some clay. Fun. Oh, and melons. Okay, this is perfect. So, okay, I thought we only got 1 melon from that, and I was going to be very upset. But let's see. How do we want to do this? So let's go ahead. Don't have any, like, good temporary blocks. I guess I could use dirt, but I'd rather use wood since that is renewable. Yeah, wood is better because it is renewable. So I want to do something for each of these areas, kind of like that circle that we have over there, but elevated up a little bit. That will represent what each of these wings is all about. And I feel, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna place the stuff in a chest so that way I don't lose any of the stuff that I absolutely 100% need. Instead, I'm only really gonna take the stuff that we need in order to build this. Let's put this right here. There you go, you got some lights. Got a little torch for our pig friend over there. I want to have like a little centerpiece representing what each individual section is going to be. So like for this one, we'll go ahead and build ourselves we'll plant a tree in the middle of it. And that will be like, oh, look, over here is a farming area. And maybe once we get some more stuff, we'll upgrade it to a custom tree and have all sorts of fun there. But we are going to need some more slabs in order to do so. That should be enough, especially since we're going to be knocking out those ones in the middle, because those are going to be replaced by dirt. But yeah, I want to, we'll upgrade the centerpieces over time to be nicer and more closely match a more aesthetically pleasing style of each section. But let's go ahead, get some dirt in here, and we'll plant our first tree actually, which is very exciting. We're actually starting to get some of the Skyblock experience of having our tree. So let's take one tree real fast, and you get to go in right there, and then we'll replace these ones with dirt as well. Oh, and we're losing items to the void already, which isn't great for the little amount of items that we start off with, but you know, we'll make it. We'll make do. Eventually this tree will grow up, we'll get more wood. We of course have tons of stuff from that little block in the middle that we will be getting, so. There are so many phases, there are so many things that we get to get, and I'm not too worried about losing, especially the oak slabs, since we literally just planted ourselves an oak tree. This is a renewable resource, so I'm not terribly worried about it. I did remember this time before I started streaming to grab myself some water to hydrate. Which honestly is something that I forget, and you think like, since I have... Hey, you scared? How did you get up here? I was not expecting to see you when I turned around. I mean, I guess there was enough room there, but why? Why would you do this to me? actually genuinely startled me a little bit. But yeah, it's not daytime, so our grass can't spread. So I guess back to even more mining. Oh, fun. We got a whole new wood type. Maybe we'll do like a dark, no, that's too similar to my current. I'm trying to think. Oh, two pig. Hello, pig. You have friend pig here. And it's almost daytime. All right, two pig. We'll get you a home eventually. More clay, even more grass, more clay. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is plains, especially with the birch. You know what'd be great is if we got some bees, although I'd be afraid because I don't have anything to break a bee's nest, so they would get mad at me. So maybe bees aren't the best idea right now. But I'm hoping actually like for some flowers soon because I know, yes, we got pumpkin too. Our little garden is going to be so fantastic. And we have a cow friend. Hello, you. Please do not fall off the edge. It's getting a little bit crowded over here, not gonna lie, but once the sun comes up, I want to get a grass block here so that way we can hopefully get the grass to start spreading. I wonder, what biome are we in? I forget where. Yeah, we are actually in the plains biome. I wonder if the map will change that. Cool, we got apples, some seeds. Oh yeah, I haven't even been thinking about food. I wonder, let's go on hard difficulty. That's what we're supposed to be on. I was like, yeah, I haven't even thought about food so far, but we're not doing anything too tedious. Oh, excuse me. Sir, that was my grass. All right, well, we need to get an animal pen, definitely, because apparently this dude has no respect. All right, and I mean, it is almost daytime. We can look beneath the world and see that the sun is almost rising. It's really weird how I've stopped and thought about this a couple times, like how does the sun orbit the Minecraft world? How do the sun and moon orbit the Minecraft world? Because I don't know quite how to explain my feelings on this. It feels like it breaks the rules in so many ways. Like it's a circular orbit, a perfectly circular orbit around a infinitely expanding planet. That pig is watching the sunrise. We need a name for these animals. Oh, there are so many now. We really need to like get a zoo going or something like that. So let's go ahead. It is daytime. There is a piece of grass there. So let's expand this a little bit out this way. I'm wondering if my plans are a little bit ambitious for this world, but you know what? We'll see where we end up. Not ruling out my original ideas quite yet, but hopefully we get some good stuff going. How many long did I make this one? That's an important question. Animals, if you knock each other off, I'm going to be so disappointed in you. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before the dirt starts. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we have our dirt platform. For this, I don't know if I want to do dirt for this one though. That's the question. Is what do I want to do for this? Maybe instead of focusing on that, what I could do, I need to make myself at least a wooden hoe so we could get started with farming so that way we can lure the animals. So let's get ourselves a wooden hoe going. I see you all over there. You're threatening to push each other off, and I am not about this energy right now. All right, let's deposit some of this in here because all of this is, in fact, important stuff, including our egg. Maybe we'll get lucky with that egg and get a chicken out of it. Like, oh, they have different tags. Fun. All right, and our tree grew. You are such a magical pig. You made our tree grow. That was a really fast growth for a tree as well. Let's go ahead and, oh, we have some seeds right here. We're gonna need our water bucket. Let's see, we'll do that and we'll place a piece of dirt, I guess, right beneath this piece of dirt so we can get our stuff going. Don't want to delete this piece of water because that would be real bad. I'm not sure how we would get it back. But let's go ahead, place that there and get some plants going. And we've made our first advancement. I think that's our first advancement anyways. Yeah, a seedy place. Slowly getting there, slowly building things up. Let's plant these other 2 wheat seeds as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and make ourselves a wooden axe, and we're actually gonna chop down our No, I want to leave our first tree. This is our first tree. Our first tree can stay. It is a very nice tree. Our first tree can in fact stay. But the future trees, no. I'm saying no to future trees staying. Let's see, what do we have though? Because I would like to expand up a little bit. So let's go ahead. We don't have very many oak though. I guess we're gonna we'll create a temporary area just like right around here. Plant a couple additional trees over this way since this is going to be a general farming area in the future. So we can plant a couple trees, and I'm again not too worried about dirt since it is, I don't know, is dirt a renewable resource now? I guess with piglins, but I don't know if we get piglins in this version. And we'd have to go to the nether for that, which sounds quite scary. Hi, cow. And our grass has spread. Oh, good. So let's go ahead and try and get some of the grass to actually spread up here. This is exactly what I was looking for. And plant 2 of you here and here. So we're actually getting some grass spreading, which is fantastic. This is just kind of nice and relaxing. Just sit here, punch this 1 block. There's not much to worry about, especially in the plains, so I wish we did get some more flowers though, because then we might be able to get bees, and having bees would be really, really nice. We are getting a lot of dirt though, so I'm not worried about that as a resource in the future either. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, you're floating. You are not allowed to do that. We already have 1 magic pig that managed to scare me. No more. Right. Oh, and look at that. We got Birch Tree. Yes, we will go plant you as well. Maybe. If I could actually use my controls. All right, you'll go there. That way we don't have to worry about you knocking off any of our animals. It looks like our wheat is also starting to slowly grow up. So let's go ahead and get you all mined out. I'm really glad we were also able to get that grass to spread before this sheep ate all of it. So I'm very excited to see how once we actually get this section built up, how it's going to turn out. Y'all are making me so anxious, so incredibly anxious. I think we really need to start working on the animal pen. Let's see, I have 2 more oak planks. Okay, that's it. Which we can make into 24 oak slabs. Let's finish off this section first. That will be good. If I can actually place blocks correctly anyways. Here we go. Do I also want to place dirt here? I'm not sure. Y'all, why do you do this to me? All of you except for our 1 fantastical pig who managed somehow to grow a tree. Oh, I forgot I had that on. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same dirt platform that we had before. Right here. And it will just kind of match up here. We can always edit these. That's the nice thing about Minecraft. It's like nothing is exactly permanent. You can always go back and change the things that you don't like, edit them and update them. So we got that platform in check. You know what? Let's first off just get all of the animals kind of over here and into some form of containment chamber. That way I don't have to worry as much about them literally killing the other ones by knocking them off. And we are out of oak. Back to mining this one block, I suppose. I think like right now oak is our best bet in getting everything up and working, just because there's an abundance of it. It's what we have the most saplings for. So, although we do have a lot of birch logs, we could use birch logs, but that wouldn't be very aesthetically pleasing, especially, I don't like the way that birch logs look fence-wise. They look very good in like combination with dark oak, but I'm kind of using that already in my Breaking Minecraft series. So speaking of which, there will be a new episode of that out very soon. I've made a lot of progress over there and I am so excited to share it with y'all. But y'all, you are going to kill that pig cow. Please don't. I can't do this. I can't do this. Minecraft animals are giving me anxiety. How can I do this? Okay, we have another pig, and I think you just pooped out an egg, didn't you? Yes, you did. Okay, so we definitely have we got melon seeds. Okay, but we already have melons, so that isn't the best exactly, but we do have more stuff to work with. So I just need a couple more things for oak, and then we should be good to build an oak fence over there and get you all over it. I would really, really, really like some shears so I could start getting wool from our sheep friends. Friends plural now. We have 2 sheep friends. That's fantastic. I like that. All right, okay, good. We have a tree. We have a tree, which means we can go ahead and create ourselves an axe, which is what we're going to use our birch for right now. Birch would be good for tools because tools don't appear on birch. And we're going to go ahead and chop down this tree so that way we have even more oak. It is unfortunately wood, so we don't get the best. And I am so sorry if you can hear that in the background. People like to rev their engines so much over here, and I'm not sure why. But let's go ahead and get ourselves, I think we only need a couple more of these. And let's transform about half of you into sticks so we can make ourselves some fences. Fences, and fence gates. There we go. And up here, oh, we're gonna need to transfer grass up here because we do have sheep as well. Okay. Let's get to that happening because grass is very important and that will take a while. Oh, and it's already almost sunset. And we're gonna make this at least decently sized. And by that, I mean, we're gonna go with a 5x5 because otherwise it would be a little bit too much. Okay, and we will use something like that in order to make sure that we can just hop up and over with the animals, which is kind of why I honestly wanted shears right away. So that way we could get the wool and do the wool hop trick and we could sleep, but oh, goodbye sapling. You've been lost to the void. But we do have a couple more saplings, which is good. We are getting a good return on investment here. I guess the only thing I can use right now is, do chickens do in fact follow melon seeds? Come along, my friend. We are taking you to a new enclosure. Right this way. Right up here, please, if you would. All right, and I then nudge you in. Haha, we got our first animal in there. And let's see, actually, if we can get any other chickens with these eggs, because that would be a good food source. Oh, we did it! We got a chicken. 3 eggs is all it took. Perfect. So they will I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. They will continue to lay eggs, which will be really good for us. We do need this to start growing up, but in the meantime, we can start breaking blocks again, I suppose. And we do have an axe now, so we can break some of these blocks much faster. And hopefully we'll get to a point in which we can actually get our other animals in, because most of them will be able to attract with wheat, I believe. Except for the pig, which we need carrots or potatoes for, I think. I'm pretty sure. Hello, chicken. Hello, friend. You want to come with me? I have some seeds. There are 2. We got 2 chickens? That's fantastic. All right, you 2, come on up here. Come on. And, oh, one of you already nudged yourself in. That's so nice of you. So kind. Look at that. We already have 4 chickens, which, I mean, I guess we don't need 4 chickens technically. But I don't think we're going to KO any of them yet. We're going to leave them, let them have fun with their lives while they last. It's currently not lit up over there, so who knows how long they'll be there for. Yeah, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with the centerpiece for the animal area, just because I don't want to keep animals there. I want to have separate pens for all the different animal types. Maybe I could keep a super rare animal there. Oh, heck yeah, we got some more saplings. Those are good. We'll go plant those real fast, actually. Birch, you can go right here. Oak, you can... Oh, that's a dirt block. Pigs, please don't do that to me. We'll place a little bit more dirt just because you are making me very anxious just by standing there, because you are going to push each other around so much. Why are you all congregating over in this area? There's a perfectly fine farm over there that you can live in, and you wouldn't have to get pushed by me in order to get in there if you just went and did it yourself. It'd be so easy. But I guess your AI likes that corner or that area for some reason or another. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's because the sun rises over there, but that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the AIs of the passive mobs in this game. But we are getting a lot of oak now. We got a grass block, just like a plain old grass block. You are going in our storage for safekeeping. In fact, I have a lot of stuff that I should really be putting in the storage. Such as you and you and you. And especially you. Holy cow. Okay, apples, you can go in there as well. Let's plant another couple of you. There we go. And we get to take you. Also, we've reached the end of the plains. This is so exciting. So, I'm not sure what's next, actually. Yeah, there are 10 phases, and we just finished phase 1. I believe phases get longer as they go. So, don't worry. The underground. Many a monster roam through these dark hollows. Oh boy. Oh dear. So I guess it's time that we finish setting up our fence around this area, because there are in fact monsters here that can spawn in this area. So we will go ahead and add in our stuff here as well. That was close. I'm not sure exactly what to do about... You can go ahead, head in there. You'll be a little bit safer in there. I'm not exactly sure what to do about these grass areas right now. Oh, we can actually get rid of that one since the grass is grown, and I do want to extend this platform. I know it's going to be a square now, but at least I won't fall off of it, hopefully. I am actually genuinely very surprised that I've yet to fall off so far. I am impressed with myself if I Dare to be honest, because normally I am the clumsiest player on the planet. All right, let's get ourselves some of that and make ourselves some fences. We are going to use birch though for that, because birch is good at making sticks instead of having to use birch to build with. Because while I do like birch as a building block, I will go ahead and say out loud that I do like birch as a building block, and I will absolutely use it as a building block. Are you going that way? Were you headed that way for me? Even though I do like birch as a building block, I cannot stand it in certain situations. It has to be used in the right situation, otherwise it just doesn't work for me. Let's go ahead and I guess we're gonna have to make ourselves our first ever wooden pickaxe, because look at that. I mean, that's stone right there. And we're done with our wooden pickaxe. That was it. We'll keep you in our chest for safekeeping. How about that? So that way we don't actually lose you. Well, let's go ahead and make ourselves our first stone pickaxe, which feels so fancy. This feels so fancy right here. Yep, we're already getting an upgrade. I am worried about the monsters though. If they do decide to spawn in, I am terrible and I just have a wooden axe. I could make myself, although we do have coal now. Coal is good. Coal is very good. As is iron. And we're getting some more fancy blocks to work with. Let's go ahead and grab these. Oh, you all are... Why couldn't you trap yourselves up there? It's so much nicer up there, I promise. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some torches, because we absolutely do not want mob spawning. We'll place you there and there. And over by you, you get one on each of the four corners. And just like that, we're all lit up. We don't have to worry about monsters, and actually we will be making a mob farm probably off in that direction eventually. So, come on you guys. I just need one piece of wheat from over here. Although, I don't think that'd be worth it. I could make a composter and like compost some of our melon. We do have so many melon slices, in all fairness. I think I'm going to do it. I don't exactly remember the recipe for a composter, but let's see if I can remember, because aren't the Java versions and Bedrock versions a little bit different? I'm pretty sure they are. I think like that, okay. Maybe the Bedrock version's different, but that does seem very familiar. Let's go ahead. You can go right here. Not quite enough. Okay, there we go. We still have 18. We still have enough for 2 melons left. And we can get you, grow you up. And we got 3 seeds from that. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And let's do you and you. There we go. And now guess what we get to do? Yeah, now you all are excited. Now you all are excited to come this way. Please, you're making me a little bit anxious with how close to the edge you're getting there. All right, you all get to go in this fun, lovely enclosure here. Don't you feel so excited to be trapped in here, not for the rest of your existence, just for a little bit of time. All right, and y'all can come out, please. How did... You weren't even trying to actively get out. All right, you two, up this way. Oh, there's an egg in there, but I don't have any wool yet, so... I know we do have 1 piece of iron. I believe we just have the 1, right? Oh no, we have 2. So I can use the fun wool trick to keep them in there. First things first though is I will need to craft a furnace. Furnace acquired, and you can go there. We'll use, let's go ahead and make ourselves some charcoal first. Hello, pig. Not sure what you all are doing up here. We do have a lot of pigs though, which is good. And we are actually starting to get to the point when we're going to need food. So once that charcoal is smelted up, we'll smelt down some of our, oh, there are monsters in this stage. So we're going to be a little bit more careful than that. But once we get that charcoal smelted up, we are going to start to smelt up our, shoot, brain is blinking, our iron. So that way we can actually shear the sheep, get some wool, make some carpets, and we don't have to, mushroom friend. Oh my gosh, you are going to be so useful. How do I make a bowl? I think it's just 3 wooden planks. And I think my roommate just got home. In case you hear her in the background, that's Victoria. And Victoria is absolutely fantastic. And we can do this, get some mushroom stew, and we are good to go. And apparently these dudes just have infinite mushroom stew somehow, for some reason. They never ever run out of it, but we're actually starting to pick the pace up a little bit. That feels very good. And I don't have any more of those saplings, which is okay. Let's go ahead and lead our mushroom friend right on out of here. Come on, you. Up this way. Right in here, please. Thank you very much. All right, and our charcoal should be all smelted up, or as much of it as we are going to get, I suppose. And let's smelt up that iron. And okay, so for those of you who aren't exactly sure what trick I'm talking about, I'll show you as soon as we get our second piece of iron. There, pig, I swear if you push me off this platform, I will never forgive you. All right, and second piece of iron acquired. So what we need to do here is we take this, make it into shears. We're good there. And if we take this and we get this from our sheep, we can make it into carpets. And the mob AI doesn't realize that you can jump on top of carpets. So I can just place, scooch or tooch, scooch. I can just place a carpet there and I can go in and I can do all the stuff in here that I would like and I can get out. But these mobs are not the brightest, so they don't realize that. And it's such a useful trick and I highly recommend it if you're trying to do anything with mobs, because they're a pain to work with, a pain to get back into place. So once you have them in there, just use this carpet trick. It works so well. And it looks like we actually have a lot of wood here as well. We can make ourselves an actual stone axe as well. I feel like so bougie, like we're getting so much stuff done here. All right, let's make ourselves some more sticks and let's make ourselves a stone axe. That is not how you make a stone axe. That's how you make an extra long axe. But let's go ahead and get ourselves, oh, it's so nice. It feels so much faster than just punching it with my hand. Oh dear. And I did not mean to use my shears for that, but at least, hey, we have some decoration now. Decoration blocks are fun. Maybe we could just like do something like that. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful ambiance there. No more of our wheat has grown either, unfortunately, but what we can do is we can keep mining away here. I should put my tools in a more ergonomic position in order to do this. I am so nervous for when the first mobs start appearing from here, like, especially since Pig, you are very much in the way. But we do have some more fin blocks in there, like andesite. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen any diorite or granite yet. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain. And there it is. There's the diorite. I actually tried incorporating that into a recent build, and it didn't turn out too bad. You all haven't seen it yet. Okay, another mushroom. All right, mushroom, you ready to come with me? I have some wheat. I have a friend for you. Come on, this way. And up we go. Right over here, right into this lovely pen. Thank you very much, and we are good there. And let's close up this gate and get back to mining. Oh, and coal and some feathers, underground chests. Interesting. I think soon I want to start building out towards where I want our base to be. I think our base would be nice in that direction. So that way the sun kind of goes over our base throughout the day. And I do really want like a zombie to spawn so I could hopefully get potatoes so I could lead these pigs away, get them into the right spot. But who... Oh, hi, there you are. Speak of the devil. And honestly, that's why I put up this little section right here. Yeah, just rotten flesh. That's too bad. Yeah, I was really hoping, like, it's very rare, but occasionally zombies can drop carrots or potatoes, so if something like that happened, that would be fantastic. But something like that hasn't quite happened yet. In the future, though, I think it's like a 1 to 3% chance, if I remember correctly. Though my memory isn't most fantastic. But hello again. Maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? Just rotten flesh, and yeah, just rotten flesh. Sorry, zombies. We didn't even get like a helmet from that, which is also very sad, but we'll make do with what we have. Eventually we'll get more stuff. We are still very much in the early stages, early stages of this mod. Although I guess it isn't technically a mod, this is just a data pack, which is absolutely fascinating. Like all of this comes from a data pack. And we did get spruce though. Spruce is going to be super duper useful, especially because it can grow up in that fancy 2x2 pattern. So we will get more logs per sapling, which is something that we very, very much need. Speaking of saplings, so let's go ahead and take care of you. I don't want to use the shears again. Take care of you as well. And we did get an oak sapling back. Perfect. Anything else fun over here? Oh wait, are pigs attracted to apples? Nope, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. I don't want to let these items despawn. What was I thinking? All right, you can go back in there. So can you, all this stuff really. I think it's about time that we work on some expansion, especially since we have so many oak logs. There goes the humans again, right outside. All right, we're gonna turn all of this into slabs. So for this area, I'm going to unfortunately need the water because I do plan on building down. Well, let's actually go ahead and connect this up. I'm going to look real fast for, if you haven't used this, plots.co.uk helps a lot with actually building out like perfect circles in Minecraft. So that's what I'm going to use here. They have an ellipse tool and we want 25 by 25 or just a 25 overall radius because that's what our circle is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, from the center, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then build out 2 right here. And then another 2, and then a 1, and then another 1, and then a 2, and another 2. Oh no. That's not what was supposed to happen. Did I mess this up? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, I did 14, 15. So we have a 31 block. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I have so much of this. Oh, I counted out 25 for the place where the dirt was supposed to begin. So we have a 31 block, which is entirely my fault. Which unfortunately means we are going to have to get rid of most of what we just put down. It is still 1, 2, 3, 4 out. So from here on, this was all messed up, unfortunately. Goodbye. Again, not too worried because we do have tons of oak now. And we are getting a little bit back. Not 100% loss here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and then we want 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we want another 2. And then we want a 3. 1, 2, 3. It lined up, y'all. Perfect. Okay, that's exciting. That is very exciting. Normally these things don't work for me ever, but we have that all connected up now, which is real good. Happy about that. Just trying to determine where I want to go from here. Suppose while I'm thinking I can chop down a tree and plant some more, since there are tons of saplings around here. Grass will not spread during the nighttime, so unfortunately we can't quite get a bed yet, which is real bad because I'm terrified of phantoms. I am no good with actually fighting them. So let's go ahead and place you all in here, especially that bucket. And check to see, have any of you grown at all? Nope, unfortunate, very unfortunate, but we can continue to do some mining. We have collected that underground chest, so we're all good there. And there we go. I guess back to mining our single block. Hopefully we'll have something fun. I'm sure we're gonna get another set of zombies, maybe a skeleton. Ooh. Hello, bunnies. I can't really do anything with you yet, but you are terrified of me. So I guess until we get carrots, you're gonna stay in there. Yep. This is getting to be a little bit of a chaotic mess. Okay, pigs, it's time for you to leave. Oh, and I guess bunny as well. Goodbye, bunnies. And directly off the edge they go. Okay, I know for a fact that there are more bunnies later, so I'm not terribly worried about that. So we'll get the bunnies eventually. Don't worry. But for now, we could just sit back, relax, and mine away. I'm not... Hello, see, I told you there'd be more bunnies. There's 3 this time. I still don't have any carrots, dude. Still no carrots. So sorry about that, but not much I can do there. And there's not much I can do until like grass actually starts spreading up this way, which can we help along maybe a little bit? Like give it more spots to spread to. Let's collect this stuff here. And yeah, we have 15 dirt. Okay, so let's give it more spread areas. That way, just randomly, it has more of a chance to get over there. Even if it does take, no matter what, it's going to take a little bit of time. But this way, it hopefully takes statistically a little bit less time than it would. Variety chest, interesting. We have enough spruce saplings to do the big spruce tree. The big boy man. Not gonna worry about that quite yet though, because I need more oak in order to do what I want to do. And I want to have a little bit more growing up there first. All right, let's get rid of the variety chest. Another mushroom, but we already have a couple mushrooms. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let me go grab my wheat real fast. Y'all can, I guess, escape. Maybe I can chase you into this enclosure. Oh, and there they go. Goodbye, bunnies. You two can chill over there. You two can have a fun time until one of you inevitably jumps off the ledge, because the bunny AI in this game is so bad. It is so bad. But let's go ahead and get our mushroom right this way, sir, to your temporary home. Right over here. All right. And now we can nudge you in. All right. There you go. Thank you very much for being so cooperative. That was a very nice mushroom. And now we actually don't have any mobs in there. Oh, that is so nice. Pickaxe is starting to die, but we do have lots of cobble, so I'm not too worried about that either. I do love for those of you who don't know, I am using the vanilla tweaks tooltips thing. So that's why my tool, like my pickaxe, looks very broken. It's just it's such a nice visual indicator of exactly what's going on. I love it. I wish that was like something that was in the vanilla game, because that would just make so much sense to me in my brain. It's like, as your tool, I am so sorry. As your tools wore down, they should look like they're worn down. But let's go ahead and make ourselves another pickaxe. There we go. And get back to mining. Oh, yep, there we go. There's some of the bad things. Goodbye, spider. Okay. That's one of the things that I wasn't expecting quite yet, but I should have honestly been prepared for. At least like I can eat and heal up. And thanks to our wonderful mushroom friends over here, I just have to go over here and we've got even more food. I know like the mushroom stew isn't very good food-wise, but it will keep us going for now until we can get a better source of something. I mean, at least it's infinite and I don't necessarily like have to do anything to farm it, like anything special. Just have to right click the mushrooms whenever I need some food. We gotta be getting close to like the end of this, right? It was a while ago that we finished off the plains. Let's go ahead and actually refill our stew again, and it's getting close to being day. There's the sun, hello sun, existing right beneath us in the world. And if you did miss this, I will be uploading this onto my YouTube channel pretty much as soon as I am done here. I just have to get the recording all set up and everything, make sure everything looks good. And then it'll be uploaded to my main channel. And yeah, that way hopefully we'll be able to get some more people tomorrow when I actually stream again tomorrow, because I will be doing this for the next 7 days. Hopefully we'll get more people joining in. That way we can get more channel points. Again, you can redeem your channel points to the goal of getting different emotes. This will go towards YouTube, towards our Discord server, towards Twitch, all those fun things. And I'm not going to have these ones will not be behind any paywall. These emotes will be open for everyone, no matter where they sit, whether or not they're a subscriber. But if subscriber only emotes are something that you are nope. How was I not far away enough? I am so sorry, pigs. I am so sorry. We've lost our first animals. Can I get an F in the chat? Like, those poor pigs did nothing wrong. I wasn't fast enough. Or far enough, apparently. I think I was fast enough. I just didn't get far away enough. Those poor pigs did not deserve what they had coming to them. We do only have 1 iron though, so I don't really want to upgrade anything. Maybe I'll get myself a stone sword, but that kind of seems like a waste when I already have like a stone axe. I'm just waiting for the skeletons to absolutely just like shoot me off of here. Or apparently a spider as well. Don't do that to me, please. Okay, so we did get some strength from that. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off in our chests over here. I know I'm absolutely hoarding things. I am okay with hoarding things at this point in time, especially because we do not have very many resources. So our pork chops, you're not kosher. I don't know if mushroom stew from a cow would be, but who knows? Let's go ahead and refill our food supply real fast. Um, do we still have 2 pigs? Where's our other pig? Oh no. We're down to 1 pig. Are we actually just down to 1 pig, or did one of our pigs go in here? I genuinely think, I didn't think that killed all of our pigs. I thought we had another one just roaming around here somewhere. Oh no. That's kind of upsetting. I am so sorry, pigs. I might have just, you might be the last one. You, the last survivor. Back to mining this away. I am so sorry, pigs. Now I just like feel bad because that was the only chance for the pigs to survive in this world. I got rid of the only, okay, you are the same pig. I legitimately got rid of the only chance for the pigs to survive. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I have committed war crimes against the pigs, and I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe they'll forgive me, maybe they won't. Honestly, I wouldn't blame them if they didn't forgive me, because like, I'm the reason they're gonna die out, unless there just happens for some reason be another set of pigs somewhere later down the line. I mean, there might be. There might be. Like, I can't blame myself quite yet without knowing for sure whether or not there will be any more pigs in the future. So we'll save myself from claiming that I killed all the pigs until we finish this series. We won't know until the very end. And there goes the rabbit. Those things, they are so stupid. It's like their own fault that they keep jumping off the edge. I think that was the last one. Oh, no, we still have one there. We have 1 rabbit left. I mean, I don't feel bad about the rabbits. That's their own fault. They're the ones that keep jumping off the edge. But the pigs, I do feel bad about, because it was my fault that I didn't go away from the creeper fast enough. Like, pigs don't aggravate creepers. The creeper wouldn't blown up if it was just the pigs there, but I had to be there too. I aggravated the creeper. In all fairness, the creeper directly attacked me when I did not attack it. So we can blame the creeper on some level, but in the end, I do believe that the blame would fall on me for this one. Again, no. No more of your shenanigans. Okay, that's how we handle a creeper. That's how it should be done. Unlike the foolish way that I did it before, that ended up in the near extinction of a single species on top of this strange floating island thing. We will work on the pig revival. The pigs will make a comeback. I'm sure of it. I'm sure they will. I'm sure there's got to be something in the future that will spawn a pig. I'm sure of it. Underground chest. How much longer is the section, honestly? I thought we would have been through by now. I know they do get longer as they go on, but this one feels much longer than the previous section. Yeah, it's daytime, so you won't attack directly. Are you just not going to attack at all? Like, what's going on there? Hi, I attacked you. I flat out attacked you. And you just said, no, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know what's going on with the AI with these mobs today. And I think I keep like hearing thunder in the background, which makes me a little bit anxious. But I'm not sure if that's just my brain making things up, or if for some reason the thunder sound is actually playing. I mean, we could find out by turning on subtitles, but that seems like a lot of work. Just for my ADHD brain. Oh, look, we have enough iron. Okay, we're going to smelt down our iron now because we have 9 whole iron ore, and we have a spruce tree as well. This is so exciting. We are getting so much done today. And down you go. And how much wood do we have just like overall? If I break through here and get to our chest, which is now covered in leaves, I want to know how much wood we have. So we have the 19 birch. Oh, we have another iron ore. Let's stick you in here as well. We have all that birch. We have 5 total spruce. We have lots and lots of oak logs. And we have even more birch there as well. Got a birch sapling and actually oak saplings that I forgot to plant. Let's go ahead and get you all down. There we go. And I actually think, we got more wheat. Yes! That means we can actually start breeding animals together. Though I'm not too worried about that yet. That is a little bit further off, but we do have enough wheat to start doing that if we so chose to do so. And we got more logs. Always appreciate that. All right, and I think it's time for us to, I want to finish this walkway in between. I have a sort of idea. I am unfortunately going to need this water back though. Actually, no, I don't think I will. If I do this correctly, I won't need that water back. So we're going to need to convert you. I'm going to need a single spruce stair, and the rest of you are going to be spruce planks. But we are also going to need a temporary block. So if we place a temp block right there and spruce there like that, then we should be able to do something by taking you and placing you there. Yeah, that works perfectly. Okay, so this will be a little bit lowered so that way we also don't have to worry about mobs spawning on it, which, I mean, I don't know about you all, but I prefer not to have to deal with mobs spawning on my walkways, especially in a skyblock world where I can fall off at any moment and every single little bit of work that I have in my inventory goes to die forever. But no mobs sounds like a good plan to me. So we don't have to worry about lighting this section up, but we will have to light up the oak section. And I don't know if I want, I think like for this first ring, I do want it to just be one wide. And we will have more rings going up, and I am going to delete these little outer bits just so it is a little bit cleaner. And we don't have to worry as much about that. And I am going to need to do the same thing on this side where we place that and then place in a stair. Just like that. Perfect. And we do get to place in these dudes now. So that way we actually have like a little bit of an outline on our walkway. Which I think this will look nice for our very first ring. It won't look too bad. I mean, I'm not going for something that will look fantastic, but you know, something that works. Oh, and we're out of our oak. There's a lot of trees growing over here. I'm so proud of them. They've grown up so much. All right, and get more of those just like that. And we should be good to complete this now. Maybe I will make this a little bit wider, just because like a 1 block wide pathway isn't very good. But I think that would interrupt. This feels weird. I don't like that actually. I really don't like the way that walking through this feels. I think we just need to widen up the corners. Which does mean actually replacing all of these things that I just went in and took out. So I know for the next area that we build that I don't need to do that at all. In fact, I can just leave them in and take out the corners and add in spruce there, because I think that's going to look better and just feel better overall. So anywhere that there's a corner that can be taken out without leaving a gap in the oak should be taken out. Just like that. This way also there is, it's just a wider path And I think it will look visually nicer as well, although this area is going to get a little bit narrower as you come up. But I think I'm fine with that. It'll get wider towards the middle. That should work for me. That will work for me in my brain. Hey Redmont, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We are currently playing a one block survival map, which I am having so much fun with. This is in order to raise channel points so that way we can get custom emotes. Today what we're doing is so I will be paying for the emotes myself out of pocket by interacting with this stream. You both show that you are interested in interacting further, and you are, I know it's just a couple cents, but you are helping me earn a little bit of money to be able to afford the emotes. So our current goal is 1,000 channel points. We currently don't have any donated, but the first time we reach 1,000, that will be one emote, and I will continue to update how many channel points we need for emotes in the future. So the more channel points are redeemed, the more total emotes we will get for the channel, which is super duper exciting. So it's for the next 7 days. The total amount that I'm going to be investing this first round into emotes is completely up to the viewers. And I will actually be streaming for 7 days consecutively. For at least an hour a day. Currently we're at an hour and 15 for today. So we're going pretty strong. It's been a while since I've streamed for this long, but I'm having fun. Speaking of which, I should hydrate. But not only can you use channel points for redeeming for emotes, we will be getting there's a whole set of things that you can do with the channel points now that I added just before the stream. So you could do things like a Q&A for me. You can redeem for a hydrate. You can name one of the animals in this world, or you can make a suggestion for what I should be doing, or a specific flair that I should add to what I'm working on. So those can all be redeemed for channel points. I think it's fun. It should promote some more interactivity for viewers and myself, which is something that I absolutely love. That's one of the best parts of streaming, is getting to interact with those others around you and those who are in your stream. So, oh, there's my roommate. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. It sounds like she's about to take a shower. Our bathroom is one wall away from me, so I'm going to real quick turn up RTX voice a little bit, so that way maybe it will cancel some of that out. Noise suppression up. Okay, there we go.